Good morning. I am Miss Hu Xianyan from Kuching. I am currently taking Master of Early Childhood Education. Today, I am going to present my assignment of HMEC5223 Managing Learning and Development in Early Childhood Organization. Early childhood development refers to growth and human development from age 0 to 6 years old. It's an important stage as the development of children of all domains has a direct effect on their overall development in future. Basically, children develop skill in four main areas including physical skill, social emotional development, language skill, and cognitive ability. Overall, the four domains are interrelated and influence each other. Physical, social, emotional, language, and cognitive skills are the foundation of human development which will affect the rest of human life. However, there are some factors to indeed affect the early childhood all domains of development, including environment, heredity, nutrition, family influence, and so on. Hence, parents or caregivers should choose the most suitable environment, which can improve the children's development of skill and knowledge in order to get ready for their adulthood life. This assignment is to observe a preschool child playing outdoors for half an hour. I will prepare a running record table and the child's strengths and weaknesses in physical skill, social and emotional development, language skill, and cognitive skill will be summarized. The selected girl is a Miss child named Sarah. She is 6 years old, 102 cm height and 90 kg. She can speak Mandarin, English, Malay, and Thai, as her father is Thai and mother is Malaysian. She is now kindergarten 2 and study in an international preschool. She is the only child, so most of the time, parents and grandparents pamper her for unnecessary gifts. She is clever, talkative, creative, and good in socialization, either with children or adults. However, sometimes she will show selfish behavior when to share toys with friends. To know about Sarah better, I will choose informal observation assessment in this case, whereby I will also Sarah play at the school playground for 30 minutes. Informal observation assessment is a process that watching, listening, and documenting children's performance. From the observation of different kinds of playground recreational equipment such as slide, climber, merry-go-round, and seesaw, I can figure out some of her physical, social, emotional, language, and cognitive strengths or weaknesses. The assessment result will be in written form, which is known as running record in table, and I will evaluate her progress of skill and development. The reason I chose the school playground because the playground equipment is enough to test the children's ability or skill. Playgrounds are an essential element to the health, mind, and body development. Physical strength and cognitive ability are needed when children are exploring challenging or adventurous games. All strengths and weaknesses can be notified when children master activities. Play climbers for 10 minutes. She is enjoying and happy but easily tired. She can do all the activities skillfully and carefully. She is an ethical. As climber encourage movement and need a lot of energy, she knows all the skills to climb, but she feels exhausted after 10 minutes. Physically, she is a healthy girl, but need more care to improve her energy on some activity. From the observation, Sarah is active and she enjoys playing climber. She knows all the playing skills and she is quite careful when she is stretching her hand to avoid hurt. She has no problem in jumping, direction, and balancing. The only problem is she is easily tired if compared to other children. She will stop and rest a while after playing. Overall, I will give 9 out of 10 marks to Sarah physical skill and development. Play slide for 5 minutes. She is not willing to queue out and sharing. She cries when one younger children did same to her, not willing to take turn. Normally, children love playing slide, but children have to be patient to queue out and take turn to slide. Sarah is showing anger and selfish as she not willing to take turn. She is less patient and less considerate of other feelings. Sarah also enjoy playing slide, but she show less tolerant and not willing to queue for turn. Although she not pushes and hurt other children, but she show impatience and anger to wait for her turn to play. Overall, I will give 6 out of 10 in her social emotional performance. Play merry-go-round for 10 minutes. She can communicate quite well with other children in Malay, English, and Mandarin. She is quite well in different languages. Good communication with other children from different classes. There are Malay children want to join her, and she also willing to play with them. Sarah did quite well in this part as she can speak few languages quite fluently. She spent her time happily with children from different backgrounds, classes, and ages. As the merry-go-round is in different colors, Sarah also can recognize the color well and they will exchange it accordingly. Overall, I will give her 10 out of 10 in this part as she is really good in language skill. For the last, she plays seesaw for 5 minutes. She is quite smart with dividing friends according to different size. Large size children will play in one group and she will play with smaller size children. She is very smart as she will divide group based on the children's size. She understands that children must be in same size to play the seesaw. Normally, the large size children will play with the same size children, but when they cannot meet the balancing of both sizes, Sarah will ask 2 smaller size children sit on one side while the other side is one large size children. From there, I can conclude that her cognitive ability quite well as she will think how to make the seesaw balance and work. Overall, I will give Sarah 10 out of 10 in cognitive ability. From the learning record assessment, I found out that Sarah needs some activity to strengthen her weaknesses in both physical skill and social emotional development. She needs more practices to enhance her muscle strength and endurance as she is easily tired. Besides, she is impatient when playing slide as she not willing to queue and take turn. She showed anger and finally give up playing slide. Therefore, I think should arrange some group activity to encourage team building. From the activity, children learn to understand the aim of activity and then everyone has to take part in planning, problem solving, and decision making. Children need to communicate, understand each other's ideas, build trust, and find the best way to complete their activity together. Tug of War is one of the team building activities. It's a game that 2 teams pull at opposite ends of the rod and then the team successfully pull the other team past a predetermined point is the winner. This game tests the children's strength and unity of the team. Physically, Sarah needs more training as she is feeling exhausted when playing climber. Although her gross motor skills are well developed, but muscle strength still needs improvement. Therefore, for Tug of War is an ideal activity to build team unity besides improve the children's muscle strength. Another interesting game that can help in team building and attract children is pose and play games. This is the latest and famous game which is suitable for not only children but also adults. Children love the game as there are not specified rules to follow. They just need to listen to the order whether to stand still or moving. This game is available for the minimum 2 players to 1 big group, and the environment is depend on own choice. Therefore, it's a flexible game and more suitable for children as not only fun but also can train the children to be unity, as well as improve their physical strength. Basically, the group will choose one of them to be leader who has the power to order the rest of the children to pose, whereby they'll have to stand still and not moving. The one who moves considered lose. All the children only can move when the leader say play. From there, children learn to be patient and listen to the command. Sometimes they'll have to help their friend to stand still by holding their hand or body. This can train them to be helpful, selfless, and love their friends so that they're able to complete the game successfully. Children love the game and they will never feel boring and never too tired. Through the two activities, Sarah will have stronger physical strength for more challenging activities which require more energy. At the same time, she will learn about the teamwork and understand the importance of collaboration. Sarah's parents has chosen a good school as this international school offers Montessori program which encourage children to be independent, creativity, enthusiasm, and enhance social interaction. Montessori education is a kind of hand-on learnings, and self-directed activity that children will decide what to learn by doing instead of listening, and all are under teacher guidance. Compared to the traditional academic environment, Montessori provides better environment including spacious room, beautiful atmosphere, and lot of sunlight. Children enjoy the whole learning without sense of bore as the comfortable learning environment will attract children to be more concentration and willing to explore new activities. Besides, the Montessori philosophy also emphasizes on children's soft skills such as interpersonal skill, communication skill, and adaptability. Dr. Montessori's focus on physical, cognitive, language, and social-emotional development of children. All the skills are important to ensure children to be positive in future life. In Montessori class, teachers will always monitor children's development through a checklist to properly assess children's physical, social, emotional, language, and cognitive development. I believe that through Montessori program, Sarah will learn more about teamwork and less emotional when playing or learning. Montessori education also developing confidence in children's ability, which encourage them to be more independent to explore their world. The education gives children freedom to think freely and respect children to express their own emotion. Children have choice and opportunity to explore new activity upon their appetite, and they learn the new ability at their own pace. As the Montessori focus on key developmental stages, and they believe that learning is child-centered, well-trained teachers will put more effort and caring to special needed children. Montessori program also emphasize on muscle movement as is needed for the physical development. According to Montessori, movement is an expression of life, and the two crucial movements are full body movement and hand movement. Hence, the physical education program is implemented in Montessori physical lessons since year 2015. The program also offers adequate curriculum to build physical strength and endurance, develop and maintaining muscle tone as well as controlling posture. By integrating physical education class, children will have seamless experience and become more healthy, strong, fit, and athletic. As a conclusion, early childhood development has a direct effect on the overall development in future. As there are many aspects will influence their development, adults or caregivers should understand children's ability, needs, strengths, and weaknesses. Children are born with innate thirst, love, caring, and effort should be put on children, especially during the transition to higher education period. Assessments should carry out from time to time, and follow-up activities should be implemented to help children to maximize their future well-being. Therefore, good leadership in early childhood center play a significant role to help children to achieve high quality in early childhood education in Malaysia. Thank you. That's all for today.